All right. Let me know if y'all can hear me. If anybody's out there, I can't tell if there's people within the chat right now. I can't tell who's watching, but we are going to try to get it started right now where we can. I can't really... Okay, there we go. There we go. I can hear myself a lot better now as I'm trying to get things connected. Got a lot of wires in my face, so I kind of want to try to make sure that it's not too intrusive. Okay, that's a little better. I can kind of see everything. Scoot my mic a little closer. All right, now we're in and we're chilling. We got that Fuecoco named OT Genesis. If you know, you know, son. If you know, you know. All right, so I don't know if I'm at a crystal. Oh yeah, I am officially at a crystal, so I'll just wait for some people to get over here if they are. Let me see here as I'm checking the status of you young bulls. Give me a second. Please feel free to comment in the comment section. I like a very sociable comment section here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. All right, so I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna go for a practice run here because I'm not gonna assume that I'm gonna get it on my first try, just to see how this plays out. We're gonna challenge alone. Obviously, I got my permanent NPCs. I wouldn't say maybe the dream team, but we are running an unaware ability. Okay, so we're gonna try to make some shenanigans happening and all that, John. So I don't expect to be like getting it on my first attempt on the stream. I did kind of beta tested it earlier, but just to see kind of how the AI is running. So we just kind of have to pay attention to the shenanigans he's going to try to pull. But for right now, we got this team. Tuxapex for that. He's going to be able to survive a lot of his attacks. Is very good. Water poison is great typing against this Quaquaval here. Resisting 3 of its moves. Only the Brave Bird he doesn't resist. So I'm going to start out with turn 1 Protect, hoping that that Will-O-Wisp does in fact come out. Poison Jab comes out. That could mess things up if he gets, what's it called? That could mess things up if he gets poisoned early. But he didn't, so we're thankful for that. Now I'm going to try to go for the Mud Slap as he goes for that Aqua Step. We are able to take... Well, he's burnt, so that's why we're able to survive decently well. Wow, he tanked that hit. He really tanked that hit, dog. Impressive, impressive, impressive. Right now, we're basically kind of just charging Terra for the time being. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to go another Mud Slap. Why not? He goes for another Aqua Step. And it's going to be hard for him to take people out when, you know, he's burnt. But... not that it matters. I am running the ability unaware. Get another Mud Slap in as we're dropping his accuracy. If he starts, it would be nice if he actually can miss something, but it is what it is. Right now he's removing our stats and ability. I guess I could just go for that curse and see what happens. Goes for the Brick Break. He does actually miss. Right there, he was never buffed in the first place, so that actually would have mattered. So I'm free to actually set up here and curse again. And I'm going to curse twice. Before he's probably going to take me out. Ooh, I survived. I don't even know how I survived that, dog. So I curse. I'm probably go for that attack cheer, to be honest, because I'm not feeling too wonderful. I mean, heal cheer, rather. And we'll see if we get some good healing going, because we have some momentum going right now as we curse twice. We're a +2, but he may be clearing his all his stats and ish in a little bit, so we got to pay attention to that, of course. Going for that heal cheer. Obviously, I'm, trial and error. We're going to test what's going to be working best for. Oh, wow. Full heal cheer. Wow. That is ridiculous, dude. I'm not even kidding. That is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about that, man. So he goes for that brick break. He does clear his buffs. I'm going to go for a mud slap. We're just kind of winging it here, but it'd be good to actually just get some damage in. So he goes for that rain dance. So that, surprisingly enough, is not going for Aqua Step. I don't know why. I'm going to get a mud slap in or just wreak havoc and cause chaos. I'm going to get 2 in because I feel a little bit more comfortable with 2 versus 1. So, the Moxie is buffing him now, but it's not too going to be... Yeah, he's going for Ice Spinners. I don't understand that. Maybe he's anticipating my Terrasalization, but I'm not going to complain right now. I get 2 mud slaps, so I feel a little bit comfortable. I am +2 attack and defense. I don't know why he does that, dude. I may have broke this bird, dog. I may have broken this bird. So he goes for that Braver. That's actually going to hit. Critical hit. Wow. Okay, so I'm dead. That's fine. I was more shocked that he... I was just more shocked that he didn't take me out with stronger attacks. But I'm still running unaware. He's running that Moxie, and for some reason he's going for Ice Spinners and other things that are not Aqua Step. Maybe he is. He is probably very intimidated by this Fuecoco. As he's not missing at all. I mean, he did get -2. I gonna have to bank on it for that to kind of work, but I'm not gonna complain about the other Johns. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna curse again. Brick break. He's landing his hits, man. He's landing his hits. So he is poison. Getting another burn would be super duper nice and super duper clutch. Guess I got another curse. He lands again. Brick break. I got an amazing heal chair, but all that mattered until I got a crit, of course. And the crit would be... I'd be able to survive a crit if he gets burnt again. So the next thing I'm going to want to do... I'll go for a Terra Blast, I guess. And just hope that he kind of misses. This isn't going to hit too hard. Even though I'm at, what, +3 right now? But I'm hoping that maybe he could just kind of miss. Unaware for Fuecoco, black red pill. Unaware. And I do get taken out. Raid's pretty much over, but another crit. Another crit. 2 crits. Yeah, the raid boss is... It's more like a 1 in 10 chance for the raid boss to get a crit, man, I swear. I think I got like... I went into 3 raids in a row where I just straight up got crit. First turn. I'm like, oh, well, this is fun. And then in the Skeledirge raid, he targeted the flame charge at me like 4 times in a row and ruined a lot of strats. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Wait, no. Yeah, wait, that's a good point. Unaware would probably ignore that accuracy. Did I get him? I felt like I got him missing before though. Oh, he probably... I think he missed on that turn where he disabled my ability. That's... Yep, see? This is what happens when you sleep 2 hours a day, moning. So, this is only the first attempt, anywho. So, that's a good point. So, I guess I get a free slot. I get a free slot for that if I want to stick with Unaware, because he is actually rolling for... He's rolling for some weird attacks on your boy. I don't know if it's because of my ability or because he thinks he's hitting me at +6. But yeah, he would. I would ignore it. That's correct. I would ignore. I would be ignoring his accuracy drops. That's correct. Okay, well, I could search up. Well, I could do the I could stick with Blaze and go paralysis and 2 intimidators, but that's going to be a very, very uphill battle. Obviously, when I start getting curses in, then that's really not that bad. Will-O-Wisp would be good, but I'm thinking more that I should just charge for Terra. Like I definitely want more of an attack to charge Terra. I don't get like, well, obviously I don't have access to Torch Song. And Will-O-Wisp would be good, but that's, you already saw we have a Drift Blim on our permanent NPC team, dog. So that's what the Drift Blim was for. Okay, so Pokemon database. That's what I go to, Pokemon database. I use Cerebi. Not anybody special, or just memorize that every Pokemon has every single move, etc., etc. I didn't even know Torterra had Worry Seed from his pre-evolutions. I mean, I could do Slack Off, but like I said, I gotta get some terrestrializing thing going on. So obviously, anything that kind of just benefits. Yeah, the only thing that would change is probably his speed stat. But if I try to buff my speed, that'd be kind of redundant as well. Crunch wouldn't matter at all. Yeah, Body Slam would actually be decent. A Body Slam. Obviously, a chance of paralysis after the shield. We hope that we can get a Body Slam in, and that 30% chance to paralyze him. That could be very crucial with the shield up and helping us set up. Obviously, the Mud Slap not helping us too much. He's doing some weird stuff right now with this Fuecoco, and I'm not. It's kind of cheese if he actually continues to Ice Spinner me and all that stuff. He's doing everything but Aqua Step when he gets that shield up. I'm not really sure why. It's bizarre, but if anything, we just showed the exploit. Because if he just Aqua Steps me, like if he spams that Aqua Step, I'd just be this rate wouldn't be nothing, basically, unless I go for that Paralyzer 2 Intimidators with a Paralysis Mon, or even, yeah, then Mud Slap would apply. Him removing his yeah, we'll figure it out. So I'm cool. I think Body Slam is actually Burning Jealousy would be dope too if he had that. Burning Jealousy would be amazing, but he doesn't have that. See, like Body Slam. See if I have it on TMs. Yeah, once again, we do want that Terra charging. I don't want to waste too much time. Not that it really is. If he's like spamming Ice Spinner, I Terra into Grass. And I'm just gonna go right into getting hit with a super effective move. That'd be pretty funny, actually. So it is what it is. Mud Slap, useless for an unaware Mon. He doesn't technically. I mean, Bulldoze won't really matter. Chilling Water, he doesn't know. I was gonna say, does he know Chilling Water? But no, heck, that'd be crazy. Oh, nice. And he is a Dragon type. That could hit really strong. But I have no time to think about the calcs for that right now. I don't even want to think anymore. I had too much thinking with the Hisuian Lilligant. And I kind of want to see if I can get a speed trial going with Hisuian Lilligant, but I'd have to be a psychopath for that. Yeah, did you see me put the Hustle ability Black Red Pill on the Quaquaval dog? That was pretty nutty. So Unaware is good. Buffs our attack, ignores his Moxie. He does that. I think my theory is that when he's buffed, he's like he thinks he's buff enough that Ice Spinner could take me out, and he's kind of trolling and memeing as an AI somehow. That's my theory. That's why he's using Ice Spinner after he puts up his shield. I mean, Brick Break's not really that good too, but he could just wreck me with Aqua Step. Like, I don't think he takes my Unaware ability into account. I truly don't. So we're about to figure out for sure. There's, well, Belly Bolt, and it's only Belly Bolt, and, oh, no, Dedenne knows Parabolic Charge as well. Dedenne and, if I said that right, and then Miraidon, which I thought was going to be meta for this, but that Ice Splinter kind of just took away that meta. Obviously, the Moxie is going to be too much for it to deal with as well. We'll go for, oh, well, I don't need, I'm charging my Terra. That's why I'm going for Body Slam. Terra Blast does nothing. No damage at all. He does go for the Aqua Step. I say I tanked that well, but, oh, for a crit? I tanked that pretty well for a crit. That's why that burn's important. Keeps me alive. I told you, I was just talking about how he crits me on the first turn. Like, on the casual. He just does, he likes doing that. Okay, we're Body Slamming just to get Terra charged up. This Aqua Step should take your boy out. And I guess I could just try to Body Slam him while the shield is up. I gotta wait for him to remove his negative effects. Let's see if he actually goes Ice Spinner here. And all that nonsense. It's crazy to just say, like, Fuecoco is easier than Asuian Lilligant to use. It's Fuecoco and Sprigatito are easier than Asuian Lilligant to use. Okay, Tauros gets taken out. He has that Moxie buff, and I think since we'll check his stats, and since he's buffed so much, he's not thinking that we have Moxie or Unaware, and that's why he's just casually going for any attack that would just kill me. But we'll see if he actually goes for the Aqua Step like he's supposed to. Nope, he just goes straight up for a Brave Bird. Okay, and I tanked that Brave Bird pretty well. At 0, a Brave Bird does that much damage to me. Okay, and I do just need to charge up my Terror. Let's see if we can get that 30% paralysis to come out. Brave Bird again to the face. I was like, why wasn't he missing earlier? Why is he not missing anything? And now I know. Okay, so I did charge my Terror up. What do I do now? Just keep trying to paralyze him, I guess. Okay. Yep, that's my RNG. I'm gonna quit this one. I could still technically win, but yeah, this is weird. We're actually exploiting this strategy. Not that I'm super proud of it, but I guess this is a perfect one to have on stream. The AI is not recognizing my Unaware ability. It's probably does. I haven't seen Don Bozo solo this, but that's probably what it's probably doing to Don Bozo. It's just not using its strongest attack because it thinks it could KO it at +6. Okay. All right, we'll try it again. What's up, Dreamy Bull? Okay, so maybe... Okay, basically, I think I just go out getting my Terra charged here. I should just get 3 Body Slams just to get the Terra out of the way. Or I could just take my time to set up, because either way, I'm going to be trying to use Body Slam anyways to get him paralyzed later in the game. Ideally, we're going to want him to have that shield up and all that. So, sorry I would protect. We'll just kind of go from here. Because I could still +1 myself later for the raid. As he goes for the Aqua Step, obviously I do pretty easily. That's why we use that Protect. And we get that burn damage on the boy. So he goes for Aqua Step. I'm thinking about how I want to play this. Because right now, he's buffed. And I'm still going to have to use Body Slam later in the game anywho. So... 8 HP from that Body Slam is actually not too bad. I'm going to wait for him to clear our boss right here. Because having that +1 might be pretty good. So I'm just going to go Protect. again, just to get him to just clear our buffs after this. I could have just gone protect right there. Protect, body slam, protect. That'll be the first move, I guess. And then now he removes our stats and buffs. Okay, it would be a terrible idea to curse right now because now his Moxie is gonna be able to hit your boy. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, he's still burnt. And he's at what? Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. I'll just go for the curse. Just go for the curse. He doesn't take your boy out. Look at me. I'm bulky. I'm bulky. I'm bulky. Going for that curse. Just that burn damage really does help. I don't think people have been getting taken out left and right. Tuxapex has very good typing against this Quaquaval. If y'all can see that. Water, poison, great typing for Quaquaval. Okay, so I did buff myself as he removes his negative buffs. Not that he really had too many to begin with. Puts that rain dance down. I'm going to try to get a body slam in. This, I don't get this. This is perplexing to me. Why does he do that? Why doesn't he just go for Aqua Step? Huh. Yeah, I'll try Heal Chair just to... I guess it evens out since I'm terrassalizing the grass. I was going to terrassalize the grass for the memes. Oh my goodness. Okay. So he gets poison instead of burnt. So that is super uber lame. But I guess he just takes me out right away. So I'm not going to complain too hard. I think he has a... That might be a higher damage roll. Aqua Step. Okay, I thought he was going to take me out. So if he did take me out, it would be a high damage roll. Aqua Step. Alright, not that the body slam... Just doing this for the Terra Charge. Not that I really need to Terra Charge ASAP Rocky. But I was expecting him to take me out, but that's fine. By the time he takes me out here, he's going to put up that shield. Anywho, so I guess it's better maybe that he got coincidentally poisoned. Because I guess Fuecoco should just get taken out ASAP Rocky. Alright. I guarantee if I run something besides... If I don't run unaware, he's probably would use the Aqua Step. I don't know. I actually don't know. This is not making sense to me. I'm really tricked up with this AI. And it seems to be like this is the only mon. Quaquaval is doing it too. Alright, he back. Alright, now I'm gonna once again try to charge my Terra and maybe get a paralysis out there. He goes for Brave Bird. He should really be going for yes. Ooh, I got a paralysis, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. First one. Alright. So let's see if that comes into play here. 1 in 4 chance of getting paralyzed. I'm going to go for a curse just to increase my bulk. He is paralyzed 1 turn. We're in business, kids. We are in business. Okay. So, curse comes out. We need to... Probably going to have to just max out because we really need all the offense we can get from this little crocodilian here. So, Ice Spinner comes out. Don't know why he AIs for that, but it is what it is. I'm going to stay base form and max out because he's not using Aqua Step on me for some reason. I have no clue why. He should be, but I'm going to even it out. Since he's doing me this favor of letting me buff, I am going to terrassalize into grass for him. But I don't want to terrassalize into grass a little too late. I do want to recoup some HP. So... Oh, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Because I want him to take me out anywho. So Slack off would actually be very beneficial. Because I don't want to rely on those heal chairs. They suck. I do need to get body slam in one more time. I'll go for another curse. So I'm +4. This makes no sense. I'm so perplexed by this. I am so perplexed by this. So I'm at +4. Not that I felt like I earned it, but I am there. I still need to charge my Terra, so I should have probably gotten that third body slam in. He doesn't move. Okay. Let's see if we get a good heal cheer. Maybe. I'll do curse and then the heal cheer. I should have probably done the heal cheer there because he's paralyzed again. But the thing that's working against us is just the timer. So I'll just do the last curse. Alright, we're going to even it out for Quaquaval by doing Grass Tear. He's done us a big favor here. The thing is, if I Terrasilize, he's probably going to get that critical hit too, though. He's probably going to get that critical hit on your boy once I Terrasilize. So it's going to be such a meme. It's going to be such a meme if he does that. Terror Blast. He's paralyzed. Alright, let's see what we got here, baby. We're +6. I could go for any attack here, but I just kind of want to get healing going. I want to be healed up a little bit. Dude, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. That was so coming. I knew that was going to happen. Bro, I knew that was going to happen. I got all the most casual great RNG and then he crits me. That's so he just made us play the Hobbs don't like it. Oh yeah. I'm looking for a belly bolt. Oh, I got to turn that slack off thing off. Okay, no. I'm going to have to completely exit. Right? That was a blooper reel moment. But I can concede to that. I'm glad I'm sticking with the Grass Terror because I don't want it to be 100% cheese, which I feel like it is, even if I'm terroring into grass. Because once I terror into grass, he's either going to use Ice Spinner and Brave Bird, and that can hit me hard. Super effective weak, but +6 defense, of course. I'm still going to set myself up and do it, but I don't like cheese too much, but, you know, we still got to win it because we're not winning anything, and he can crit. Like I said, the crit cheese can happen. But once we burn him, like after we break the shield and we burn him, the crits aren't going to be able to kill your boy. So, yeah, Slowpoke, and it also level up from Belly Bolts. I'm just going to look up for that Belly Bolt. Because I know my sister had to caught it. Remember moves. Haha, got you. Got you, son. Thundershock. Thundershock's a trash move. Unless I can get a paralysis, I'm not sure. Alright. Time to get that slack off on. Because heal cheers are awful. And I gotta pop that mirror herb. Change held item. Sort by name. Favorites first. Aha. We're good. Okay, that slack off is going to be dope, though. That slack off is going to really come in clutch. Okay, we got to set up that picnic jaw. I got to set up that picnic. I did forget a move, right? I did forget a move. See, I'm too tired to remember anything, dude. I have the worst short-term memory ever. Okay, slack off. We got it. Body slam for the paralysis. Curse. So, I don't even know what we're going to want to do. I mean, we're definitely going to want to charge our Terra a little bit. Maybe get 2 attack. I don't know if we're going to get it before shield, though. So, that's why I kind of had to protect. Because I did kind of want to have at least 1 hit before I got taken out. But it appears to not matter too much. Okay, my internet's pretty crappy. Just keeps disconnecting, reconnecting. Alright, we'll try again with the slack off. We're probably going to get taken out right away. So, I mean, we can survive with defense cheer. We might just have to defense cheer ourselves. Save the 2 attack cheers for later, because he needs all that firepower he can get. He does not hit very hard. Alright, so the first thing, I'm going to just attack chair because I want to see if I could... I just want to survive 1 attack. I just want to also kind of milk the timer a little bit. Let's get burnt. He goes for the Aqua Step, of course. He treats me like I'm a freaking grass-type Pokemon. That's what unaware fire-type Fuecoco is to him. Of course, that hit pretty hard. I just really just did that to kill a turn. I could die right away, but I want to get closer to him, you know, activating his shield, removing his buffs, that kind of stuff. So let's see if that random defense cheer turn does something for us ahead of the game, because we got rid of Protect. So that was our turn burner, but Slack Off, we're going to see if that comes more in handy down the line. Because right now here, when he's about to set up Rain and remove his effects and all that, John... he starts going for Ice Spinners and Brave Birds and Brick Breaks, but anything but Aqua Step for some silly reason. So I don't understand it, but I don't think he removed his cleared his buffs yet, or removed his negative effects yet, right? Okay, there it is. I don't want to play around too much. He does remove his negative effects. Maybe I should just kind of wait at the beginning. He gets a Rain Dance off, and he's just chipping off everybody. Goes for the... Like, I don't understand. Why not... And he crits me. He crits me so much. This is on live stream. He's been critting me at least 1 in every single 10 attacks. No joke. I do paralyze him, though, to make up for it. Here. Dang, my internet is garbaggio. Okay, wait, I'm cursing again. I really gotta charge my Terra too. I'll curse 1 more time and actually get my Terra charged up a little bit. Because I wasn't expecting the body slam to hit the first time. This is mad cheese, bro. I'm not even kidding. This is maybe this isn't any NPC strategy. I'm not even sure. And kids don't mind buffing to max. You know, I learned that kids love maxing out all their stats. He does get paralyzed right here. I still gotta charge my Terra though. He's paralyzed again. See, this is all meme. This is all memeing. Okay, Terra is fully charged. Still gonna get 2 more curse in and go from there. Paralyzed a 3rd time. Wow, this is such a cheese raid. Cheesel raid. Okay, still gotta charge. 1 more time. I'm gonna go for attack cheer probably before I terrastallize. And he's paralyzed again. Oh my... Bro. Ugh. That is goofy AF. Alright, I'll only get 1 attack cheer then. That was messed. See, so I'm just as dumb as the Quaquaval here. I'm just as dumb as the Quaquaval. Okay, he's paralyzed. Now we could just start attacking, spamming Terra Blast Grass here. Unless he decides to just go for a crit again. Which, in that case, would be another long raid-ish. Dang, I messed up on that one turn. And wasting a turn can be so damaging. Especially the Brave Bird. Come on, don't kill your boy. Okay, we tanked that Brave Bird pretty well. Terra Blast. We are running that Shell Bell. See how much it does. +6 with an attack tier. Not that crazy damage. Like I said, we need all the firepower we have, even though we're using Terra Blast Grass. And we just got to keep going, young bulls. Terra Blast. We're going to stagger him after this Brave Bird. But break the shield, and the Will-O-Wisp will come out and prevent a crit from killing us. Unless it's an Aqua Step he goes for. So I haven't broken the shield yet. So I'm kind of curious to see what will happen when we do. Oh, well, I resist water anyways. Ooh. See, I'm already lost. I resist water type moves. So we should be Gucci for the most part. But the Brave Bird crit probably would kill us. Alright. It's cute little gator going. But now we don't have a second attack tier to do our John, dude. So he clears his paralysis. And we just have to keep spamming Terra Blast here. Actually, I don't think a Will-O-Wisp is going to come out. Okay, we tanked that Brave Bird pretty well. We just have to... Dang. Maybe a Metronome might be better. Because I can just heal with Slack. Well, then yeah. He could just accumulate then. The Bulk Up's not going to do anything for him. And I'm going to ignore his defense getting higher. So, not the biggest deal. But he is just... Yeah, I know I'm low on time, but you're just killing the clock for your boy. But maybe a Metronome could be good. The burn does come out. Yeah, this is... So, the thing is... See, I burnt a turn because I did the defense cheer. So I'm going to have to move a little bit quicker if I actually want to get this to win. Because I was really taking my time a little too much. Oh, yeah. And that extra 20% is going to make a difference. Oh, we're close. I think that one turn, though. Maybe one turn. Oh, wait. Can I get... Yeah, it's that one turn that I accidentally defense cheered. But the real question is, do I actually want to win with Fuecoco right here when this is pretty cheesed out of its mind? Miracle Seed will give that extra 20% boost to our power, which can be very, very good. Yeah, well, the thing is, Metronome is... We'd have to keep going. We don't really want to switch off from Metronome too. But if the Will-O-Wisp does come out later in the raid, then we're going to be pretty solid with the Metronome. We could just keep blasting it. We should be able to tank attacks, and we're, keep hitting him stronger and stronger. It also hurt that I didn't have a second attack cheered. You know what I'm saying? So I think it just comes down to just selecting my moves quickly. But then I do want him to put up the shield. So it's weird. We kind of have to wait for the timer and all that stuff. And then we also have to rush ourselves at certain points. So this is kind of a predicament. Otherwise, like if I survive up from the very beginning, not take any deaths, then that could save time too. But at this point, I feel like we're pretty good. Miracle Seed should work. Because Metronome, you need to hit after the first turn. The initial turn is going to hit at 0.0%. Then the second time using an attack will be 20%. And then 40% up to 100%. So up to double your damage. So I'll go Miracle Seed. Like I said, anything to help. Anything to help. So sort by, I guess, name. Should have Miracle Seed. Grass Plate would technically work too, but not gonna get too wild. Miracle. I don't have a Miracle Seed. Oh, there. I only have one. Only have one Miracle Seed. Wow. Okay. All right. Give me a second, y'all. I just gotta grab a drink. All right. See, the thing is, I can see the chat, but I can't. It doesn't tell me. Like I said, I'm bad with technology. It doesn't tell me how many people are in the chat or active. People talking. That's true. Also, yes, Showbell does eat a lot of clock. It eats a ton of clock. And it really accumulates. That is very true. Okay, so that would save us. And instead, we just slack off when we need to heal. But we should have enough bulk. And I think it's fair that we stay Grass Terror. I did it strictly for the memes. But since he's really helping us out, we kind of counteract and balance it out with the Grass Terror. I think that's super duper fair. And I wasted that one turn also. Black Red Pill, my friend, my good friend in NROM7, he suggested a Hobbit build. And I'm not sure how to make that work. It has terrible stats, 250 total base total stats, and it has a good move in Cotton Guard. It doesn't have Unaware, so it's not going to do that weird cheese that it does with Fuecoco. It straight up treats my Fuecoco like it's a grass type. After pre-shield. But after shield, I don't know, man. Makes literally no sense. But he thinks my Fuecoco is a grass type after the pre-shield. I guess instead of... I could just kind of wait it out from here. I think the saving my cheers is more valuable just in case I mess up like I just did with doing defense cheer twice. So I'm just going to wait it out. So let's just have a good time chilling here. Okay, I think that's enough waiting. We're going to just do any random move. If he takes us out right away, which is what I expect, there's no defense cheer or nothing. So takes us out right away. Want him to put up shield. We want him to remove his negative buffs and all that, John. But once he removes our negative stuff... Oh, does it have growth? I didn't know it had growth. I was like, there's nothing to buff its special. Okay, so that's 4 moves. Sunny Day, yes. Well, Sunny Day, what does it have? Does it have anything benefit? I know Chlorophyll could double its speed. And you let allies debuff it with triple Intimidate. Yeah, guess what? My sister's Switch crashed. That's why I have completely different NPCs right now. And if I had triple Intimidate, I might actually run this with run this strat a little bit different, running a Mud Slap. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, man. I'm probably gonna have to switch NPCs and change my ability for him to play normal, which might be a little bit tougher. So we're gonna do the Cheese Fuecoco. What do you think? Should we do a Cheese Fuecoco and a legit Fuecoco? Because I think Cheese Fuecoco is that Unaware, and with Unaware, he acts like we're a grass type for some... this doesn't make any sense. This is... I'm getting paralysis on... this don't make no sense, bro. I'm just going to charge my Terra right away. Just to get it out of the way. What? It doesn't have much going for it. It's not like growth makes a Hoppip broken. And it has a horrible typing, isn't it? Yeah, it's both grass and flying type. It's horrible typing, everything. Nothing good about it. I'm going to go... I guess I can start cursing. That is legitimately the most unnecessary nerf of all time. But Black Red Pill, do you hear me about the question? Should I do a legit Fuecoco challenge? Because I'm thinking I might actually do a legit Fuecoco. I'm going to call this Cheese Fuecoco. Oh, I got to go fast. What am I doing? Curse. I'm taking my time way too much. It's my boy requesting a Hoppip, so I'm thinking maybe I could do a Mudkip. Like I gotta do a Mudkip too. I think if I could squeeze that. Okay, curse third time. Paralyzed. For some reason, this is like the easiest setup of all time, and I'm somehow just getting those paralyses out. It does save us a lot of timer that he's not paralyzed. Yeah, this is like cheesed up. Why is it giving... Did it just realize that, hey, look, you had a tough time with Izui and Lilligant? We're going to hook you up with Fuecoco, dog. We're going to hook you up with Fuecoco. Yeah, well, Hoppip has access to Swords Dance, so I feel like maybe making it a physical attacker, because it needs something to buff its offense, but its offense is also just straight up abysmal. One more curse. Then we go for a slack off, and then we go for an attack chair as he's paralyzed again. Don't understand this. He shouldn't... I don't know why... Is this like the secret solo you're supposed to use for the young balls? Is this a secret that... Oh, man. Okay. So I got to slack off just in case we get some crit nonsense. Now we're going to go for... He crit me right there. What the heck? How did I tank that? Like, oh, yeah, it's still hitting at 0. That's why. Okay, I'll tech cheer now. Okay, no mess ups. Okay, so time is against us, but let's see how that Miracle Seed plays a role here. Okay, Ice Spinner. Alright, come on. Terra Blast Grass. We got a Miracle Seed. We got a 50% buff from the attack chair that only lasts maybe 3 turns max. Yeah, I'm going to see what happens when we switch back to Blaze. Because I know Unaware has to have something to do with this. But this is pretty cheesed up, bro. This is pretty cheesed up. Even though the only thing is it's like the timer thing is kind of messed. So, hit pretty hard. I'd say that hit pretty hard. But we still got to finish this out. And he's staggered right here. Still paralyzed. And I think we should... I'll go for one more time and then attack here. Okay, that still did pretty good damage. He removes his negative effects. I'm going to slack off just to play it. But we're really running on low on time. Especially with the intimidated reactivating. Oh crap! I meant to do slack off, but that's all good. maybe it's not all good. We're so short on time, bro. Dang. So maybe a metronome might not be the worst because we can attack 3 times in a row. Oh boy. We're tight on time. Do I survive this? Barely. Okay. Well, we got to go for attacking now. And hope for low damage rolls. Yep, we're going to have to hope for low damage rolls, as everything's kind of taking a minute. We should be able to get him in 2 more attacks. Especially... Goes for the Alka step, come on. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it because he's outspeeds us and he just doubled attacked us. It appears that the attack shear did serve us pretty well for 3 turns. It looked like it factored in one way or the other. But now we can see, I mean, if we get metronome, maybe I should make sure that I'm fully healthy before I start like spamming the metronome. Yeah, we were really close. I think we should try metronome. And just be like, we should be healthy enough where we could tank like maybe 5 hits. Sort by, oh, favorites first. We pretty much almost got it with the shell bell though. And I think I really got to select my moves a little bit faster because I really have been taking my times too much. I thought am I not? I probably... Metronome's one of my favorite things, but now I probably don't have enough. So I gotta search for item. Held items. Show. What an item. There we go. Oh no, I'm on my sister's account. That's what it is. So I have to buy the metronome. Ugh. Do I want to buy the metronome or do I just want to try to speed this? I'm going to try to speed it one more time. Yeah, I had a misclick and but we had amazing RNG the first 2 times too. Like we got two raids in a row. We got paralysis on the first body slam. Odds are we have pretty decent odds doing 3 body slams and one of them being a paralysis if it plays to that, but it's also be the other way. So we do. That's the thing. We do need to get the paralysis as soon as possible, just to have it. Now we just kind of got to move. So I'm just gonna get taken out right away. We do want to just get him to get that shield up. That's when he starts doing some goofy stuff. I don't want to. Yeah, if I should have maxed out my Terra Blast. Maybe I could have just Terra Blast before he starts to remove his effects on the meantime. Okay. So we have a defense cheer. He does put the shield up, about to make it rain. Yeah, I don't understand this at all, dude. He could easily destroy us if he did like Alka Step. And this was the team I was planning on using, assuming that he was going to go with Alka Step. So, okay. Now he removes his effects, puts that rain dance down. We do get the body slam in. We're obviously not going to try to waste as much time this time. Hopefully we can select the moves fast enough. So we did. So I think we need to at least get the body slam paralysis on the first 3 initial body slams. If not, we're going to have to just exit the raid. Yeah, I think we're going to have to run out of here. So the first 3 initial body slams, we got to get it, because I don't think we're going to have... we don't have enough time to spam it. Keep spamming him until the paralysis happen. Fuecoco just run nuzzle. Okay. Yeah, well, if we ran, let's say we ran weakness policy right away and he does the aqua step, we're not going to be able to keep those stat changes past turn 3, 4-ish, depending on it's timer, but it's about 4 turns, 3 to 4 turns by the time. Funny thing is, I think I did a baby strat. I think, was it Chimchar versus Inferni? I did that faster than I did this. and this one is much easier too. I guess we just really have time working against us. That's what it really comes down to. Once again, I'm just gonna wait till he removes his buffs. I'll risk it. Go for a Terra Blast. Just to charge the Terra. Oh, wait. While I'm waiting, I could have just buffed my... This is a... That is what I was doing wrong, dog. I could have just buffed myself there. Okay. That was the big misplay. Well, before he removes his negative buffs, I was waiting for that to happen a lot. We could just start buffing ourselves ASAP Rocky. Now we spam that body slam. That did a lot of damage, actually. Alright, I'm going to reset because now I now have an approach to playing this. So once he takes us out, we could start buffing ourselves right away. Because he's going to pretty much remove all... Like, we're going to see him remove our abilities and effects and all that, John. And then we just start buffing ourselves. And then we can go for the body slams. Alright, I'm just gonna get my quick death in here. Yeah, let's see if we run this actually smooth. I just wanted to get this over with. And then I want to find out if there's a non-cheese way of doing Fuecoco. And it's going to be a billion times harder than this unaware build. It's going to be so hard. Actually, now I just realize it. Even though I'm getting this cheese build in, I'm realizing how hard the actual build will be. I'm assuming if I switch his, what's it called? His ability, that he's not going to start pulling this cheese right away, but we're about to find out. We'll find out. So he's burnt. Did he remove our effects already? Well, he puts the shield up, so that means, yeah, he definitely did. So we can start buffing. Not that I want to slack off Curse. Oh, he goes for Aqua Step here. Maybe I went too soon. I think it's after the rain he doesn't do Aqua Step. Okay, this is a turn of events here. We gotta quit though. We gotta quit. So I have to. So he doesn't even want me to buff my. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go one more turn just to see what move he goes to after the rain dance. But I might actually have to literally wait until. Wow. After he gets that rain dance up. I survive? I could have gone for a slack off. Oh, this is mad silly, bro. This is mad silly. So when he puts the rain up, that's... I don't understand this, man. This is weird. This is like the most uncomfortable, unsettling raid I've done. It's putting me at a lot of cognitive dissonance right now. So I have to literally wait. I thought like, okay, I'm cool to just buff myself before he removes our buffs. But I actually have to wait till the rain it appears. Like I literally have to wait till the rain. So I'm gonna start off by increasing my bulk. And then I'm going to go for the body slams. So if this is my ex-girlfriend, she would have gotten this done by now. It would have been taking her. She would have gotten on the first attempt. Okay, I just click anything random, of course. But for the Aqua Step's gonna take me out. I can't survive this one. He's water Terra. Like I could survive it if he didn't have the Terra Water, but I definitely need the defense cheer. So takes your boy out, and we have to wait for. Here we go. This is when he starts doing his nonsense, right? Right here, this is when he starts doing his nonsense. I'm gonna get a curse in. Yep, this is when he starts doing his nonsense. This friend does like nothing to your boy. I am fire type, I am resistant to it. But for a baby mon, he has actually pretty great bulk. He has phenomenal HP too. That's his 276 is really good for a baby mon. I did not invest any HP points either. I'll do one more curse. I should have selected a little faster because every single millisecond is precious. Literally. Okay, so I'll curse one more time. And then I'm going to try to get him paralyzed. Do I really need to get him paralyzed, though? Well, I need to charge my Terra. But technically, I don't need to get him paralyzed. Just for that brick break. Ooh. Yeah, that's hitting hard, actually. I should have slacked off earlier. I do get him paralyzed, though. Finally. Well, this might actually take me out. It does. Dang it. Ugh. Misplayed that. Still misplayed. It's like so easy. And I'm messing it up so badly. Oh, people are actually clicking on this. I didn't even know people are stopping by and all that stuff. It's hard to tell if I actually have fans or not. Because my comment section is quiet. I must be that socially awkward. Yeah, I'm just going to say I'm just that socially awkward. So, we're going to do challenge alone. I got to pay attention to my HP this time. Brave Bird does hit hard, though. Like, I can't bank on him doing ice spinners against a fire type the whole time. And I do have to wait till he puts that rain dance up to go for it. He's like, no, you gotta wait. This could be like this could just be a lie. This raid could just be a lie where it just makes you believe that you can win. But no, we got close to winning. So no, we definitely can win. It's just, this is taking way longer than it should. Because right now I just really want to find out if so we're going to start off with dying, but I just want to find out if like there's a non-cheese Fuecoco. Takes your boy out. I don't want to select another move. Now we just kind of wait. We played a waiting game. I'm not the most patient person either. Oh, I got 2 people watching, man. I'm famous, man. I'm popular as crap. 2 people, dog. I appreciate y'all being here, by the way. And watching this cheese strat. Hey, if you want to post it, feel free to post it up. Just give the due credit, you know what I'm saying? Because this would be a very easy video to make. But I don't actually want to put this as content, though. Because I don't like cheese strats. Typically. But we still got to finish it because it has taken us a while to actually do, despite it being much, much easier than it should be. Oh, he got the rain. Look at me talking too much. And he already got the rain out. Dude, I'm messing up everywhere. It's also my stupidity. He crits me. No, he doesn't crit me. He actually went for Aqua Step. What? Is the AI going to be normal now? What is going on? What? This game is messing with my head so hard right now. Like, I'd rather know what the AI is actually going to do instead of, like, he actually used Aqua Step, and I'm perplexed. Dude. Oh, man. Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this? I am perplexed. Either let me do the real challenge or let me do the cheese challenge. I want to at least get the cheese challenge out because Fuecoco is adorable. And Unaware is the ultimate cheese. It's the ultimate cheese. So right now we're gonna get tilted on purpose. As my internet is trash, man. I hate my internet so much. All right, this is taking us way longer than it should. Okay, he's burnt. Right here, he gets the energy, the shield out. I don't think I have enough time for 3 attack chairs anyways. So I might just try a different play. Maybe go for the defense chair and make sure I select the attack chair appropriately. But I gotta still wait for that rain and for him to remove his buffs. And it almost looks like it's a 75% timer, but is my ability, you know, my ability's intact. He removes his effects and then he's about to pop that rain in. Okay. And then is he gonna actually go for the right move that he's yes. So what is going on? What is different right now than, like, I don't understand. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I do have a theory. My theory would be that he's not, once he's buffed up a little bit, like once he takes our NPCs out and he's buffed up on Moxie, that's when the cheese start happening. So that's my new theory. So I'm going to go for that defense cheer from the beginning, survive the next turn, and then see what happens from there. Because I think my theory is here. When he's buffed up +3 to +6 in the rain with the shield up, he thinks that he could just take us, chip us off of Brick Break, Brave Bird, and Ice Spinner just for the memes. Because this AI is a memer like your boy. But if he's hitting us at like 0, he's gonna go for that Aqua Step. If he's hitting us +3 or above, he's going to go for those other way sillier moves, not considering that we have Unaware. So I'm going to go for a defense cheer. Survive the first turn, barring a crit. The Will-O-Wisp comes out. Of course, he goes for the Aqua Step. He needs to do that. But yeah, if you're just joining us right now, definitely check earlier in the stream and see that he was really AIing for it was like Ice Spinners, Brave Bird, Brick Breaks, anything but an Aqua Step. Once he puts the shield up and all the other stuff. So I do boost his Moxie because he knocked me out. As I return, he's probably gonna knock the rest of our NPCs out. And I can't be thinking like maybe there's no way I was just straight up getting lucky earlier that he just keeps rolling for. See, now he's going to be super powerful right here. So that's like now that he's buffed up to the extreme, I'm going to go for that curse. Let's see what happens right here. Yes. Okay. So it's when he's like mega buffed and I have Unaware, that's when he decides to do his nonsense. So he has to be like extremely buffed. So that's when the cheese can happen. So I did get a curse in, as I should. I'll get another curse in, just for survivability purposes. Obviously, crits can ruin every good raid. Yeah, so he has to be buffed. Before, I think he was hitting me at 0. That's why he went for Aqua Step. He does not consider our ability when he's attacking us. Apparently, he ignores our ignoring ability. So right now, go for Slack Off. Okay, now he goes for Ice Spinner. Spamming Brave Bird actually does hit pretty hard. Okay, now we're going to go for that Body Slam. We got to do it 3 times. Hopefully we get that paralysis out. Okay, so he has... Okay, now I figure out the cheese. Now I figured out the cheese. And we technically don't need a beneficial NPC. This could be any NPC. So do we... Okay, we're not getting the paralysis. Not that we super duper need it, because he's just attacking us with, but we're just gonna go right into offense if he. So I do need to slack off. Go for that Brick Break. Ooh, critical hits me on the Brick Break. So he's getting his RNG. So the paralysis actually would kind of help. Now, can I get through with this? I don't know if I can. Okay, we got a curse. I think we got 2 in already, so we got to do... This is a tough situation. The Will-O-Wisp can help later in the game. I'm gonna have to probably stick with 5 because, like I said, the returns is not that great. If but then I mean, we need every single help that we can get to at the same time. So this is gonna be hard to squeeze in, dog. And I gotta heal myself slack off as well. Crits me. Okay, now the raid over. This is taking way, even though we could kind of cheese, this is taking way longer than I expect. So we're already on stream for 1 hour 26 minutes. Yeah, it's taking way. This should be way easier than I made it. Like I said, you guys are experiencing Fuecoco's RNG right here. Fuecoco's RNG is horrible, but this is a really easy raid to cheese, young bulls. You know, in case you're paying attention. So pay it, like you can imitate this. You could try to run it yourself. But I don't. This is not what the, like, on my live stream. I don't mind showing the cheese, but I don't think this isn't the content I would want to casually post up and say, hey, look, check out this cheese. Like how to cheese this, how to glitch this, how to get unlimited shiny. What's it got? Flutter main and all that stuff. I don't like cheesing stuff. I like playing the game legitimately, and I don't want to have advantages, and I don't want to cheat. Like, not my thing. But on live stream for the memes, and if one of y'all young bulls want to do it, go ahead. Sometimes we, you know, time is a very valuable and important thing. So you can play the game however you want. I'm not going to judge. For me personally, I just don't like doing that. So, in case y'all just joining us, this is a cheese strat. So pay attention to the cheese. All right. So by the time we want to make sure that he is buffed up as much as possible with the Moxie, because when he removes his negative effects and set up rain, he starts going for everything but Aqua Step against me, who's super effective, weak to Aqua Step, and especially in the rain with Tilt Your Boy. But apparently he's not taking into account that I have Unaware, and oddly he's treating me like a pseudo grass type. I do have a grass Terra to kind of balance it out, but still, I'm going to go defense cheer so that he has a potential to, well, he's going to knock me out, but also just 2 turns to actually knock out the rest of the gang is also dope. And I know there's not a lot of people here, but I do appreciate y'all joining me tonight just to watch some Mons and watch Fuecoco tilt, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just purposely die right here. Right at the beginning, it's okay to waste time. He crits me. Okay, get that crit out of the way. I don't need it later in the raid. So, I'm going to return. He gets a Moxie boost from me. He needs to at least be, I think, +3. So let's see if he knocks everybody else out when I return. Drifloon never burnt him, and that is actually to our advantage. Yep, everybody knocked out now. So if I go to a curse now, would that matter? Let's see. Yeah, I can just go for the curse now, because once he's buffed, that's when he starts doing his stuff. But getting the curses out early is really nice. Removes his negative effects. About to set up rain. Curse one more time just for a little bit more bulk. Go for a body slam, I guess. Goes for that brick break. I'll go for a slack off, because I don't know if that Brave Bird's going to come out. It does come out. Can we survive it? We survive it. Actually, survive it like a champ. Okay, body slam. Okay, paralysis would actually help us pretty nice. Not just for him potentially paralyzed, but also with the opportunity to just save time, and we do need to save time in this raid. Body slam. Okay, there we go. We got a paralysis. Nice. Okay, I gotta definitely slack off. Goes for that ice spinner. Doesn't do much. Now we slack off. Doesn't do much. Now we slack off. Oh, nice. Definitely still gotta charge our curse up. Good. We only got 2 in so far. If he's paralyzed a couple turn or two, that's really just for time's sake, and also we want to make sure we're pretty healthy HP wise, because we want to be able to attack consecutively as many times as possible. Paralyzed right there. That's good. It saves us sometimes when he's paralyzed. But everybody passing in, coming in. The Intimidate guy might just be kind of a bad thing. I would switch up the NPCs, but I don't want to change something and then something else happens. So Chilling Water comes out. That doesn't do us any good, but guess keeps Toxapex a little bit alive. Okay. And we need every bit of power we can get and muster, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't double attack us. Great Bird. For me being +6, I say that does pretty decent damage. And a Will-O-Wisp never came out, so that would have definitely been able. But we're able to tank these hits pretty well. Nobody else is getting a hit but me. Okay, wow, look at that. We might get this. We might get this, young bulls. I hope y'all paying attention, because we about to tilt the boy. We about to tilt the boy. Here we go. Here we go. Are y'all ready? I'm in love with the cocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa. I got it on the low, low. I'm in love with the cocoa. So, Fuecoco just tilted it. This is the cheese strat for this raid, evidently. Evidently. We won. All right. So, would this work with any NPCs? I guess that's going to be the next things I want to test out. But that's our first one. It took us a lot longer than it should have, considering this is such a cheese strat. But, let's see. Like, this could technically do it with any NPCs, though. This technically could do it with any NPCs. And the faster we get his Moxie activated, the more likely he's going to use his other moves. All right, so we won. It's on the live stream first. That was ridiculous. So I kind of want to see what happens when, well, he would just tilt us. Like, if we return to Blaze, he's just going to tilt us. Even with, like, a +4, Ice Spinner is going to take us out. +3 Ice Spinner, +2 Ice Spinner probably could take us out. So, that's the thing. So we still have to, it's going to be harder one way or the other, but I don't know if the cheese will still apply. Okay, so we do have to just reset for another den. Because I'm actually curious. I'm curious to see if this could do it with any NPC. So we're about to find out if it could do it with any NPC, which is pretty crazy. If you're just catching up, y'all, we just defeated the Quaquaval with the Fuecoco. So we're just seeing if we can do it with any NPC, because we have found an exploit for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to save at the den, and then I'm going to restart with challenge as group. Oh, 1 hour and 38 minutes. That's way better than what we did with Suyin Lil again, but it's still a little longer than it should have been. But we had to tweak a couple things here and there. Said I'm not gonna make this the main content. Like I said, doing cheese isn't like super beautiful and cute, but this is a cheese strat, guys. I found a crazy AI glitch. I don't know what to call it, but that it's just unaware makes Quaquaval play like a doofus duck. So we did find a glitch in the system. We're gonna see if this would work with any NPC now. Challenges group. Yeah, I'm gonna reset for new NPCs because this might be the cheese strat of the decade. The only cheese strat that I've seen for 7-star Quaquaval. There's other cheese strats where you're completely immune to the raid boss. And Game Freak has done, you know, Game Freak, when they design these raids, they kind of make sure it does anti-cheese. But when they do that, it only opens a door for another raid solo potential. So I have a bunch of random NPCs. I guess the paralysis bond could technically help, especially like after this shield. So these are just random teammates. They're going to be taken out relatively easily. And Umbreon has that fighting weakness. So I'm going to let him just take the boy out. And I want everybody else to be taken out. So any NPC we're doing, because he's going to be able to easily take out that Umbreon. He's not going to get that Thunder Wave out. But we just have to make sure he removes our stats and abilities and all that. So does he remove our stats and abilities? And does he take all the rest of the gang out? It looks like he does. I gotta see, like I said, he has to at least be +3 or higher. He's way there. He is way there, young bulls. One of my NPCs like died twice, I believe. So now I'm good to curse early here. Because he... Ooh, he crits me there. Okay, that's not fun. Did he able to take that Brave Bird? Wow. Okay, so you could do this with any NPC now. You could do Fuecoco with any NPC confirmed. Which makes no sense. Maybe I'll make the video just for the memes, because I've been memeing the whole time. Fuecoco any NPC. Who would have guessed that? Okay, so I gotta definitely go for that slack off. Because at this range, I think a Brave Bird could probably take me out. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Slack off. Heals me about 50% of my HP. I'm gonna go for Body Slam. Go for the Brick Break. I don't mind that. I got a curse. Or slack off. I'll slack off again. The only thing we're really kind of battling is time and maybe a critical hit, because a critical hit can happen as well. Do I want to get one curse in? Body Slam. If he's spamming Brave Birds, this might make it a little tougher. Of course, he could just go for the Aqua Step, but he hasn't been going for that, so I'll go for another Body Slam. Do need that paralysis to eventually come out, hopefully. Goes for Ice Spinner, resistant to it. Body Slam time. So, if you don't get paralysis the first 3 turns, I would just kind of exit. But this is a Chizo strat. If you guys are just joining us, it's a Chizo strat. I'm going to restart. And now I'm going to just challenge alone right away. But, yep, young bulls, we got the Chizo strat. And by the way, I'm playing on my little sister Switch. I initially wanted the NPCs that I roll, but now I realize that Fuecoco can solo with any NPC as long as you got that ability unaware. Which makes no sense to me. I don't know why the AI pretends that... Okay, this is my theory with this AI. If anybody's there and listening, the AI, once he's at +3 or above, he believes that... He just straight up believes that any of his moves could take Fuecoco out. And then he just does everything but Aqua Step. Honestly, Ryuka, I don't know. It just kind of pops in my head. But I would say the biggest thing is that I just really love this game. Like, I love it and I enjoy it and I just want to have fun with it. I don't do it for, like, I got to be better than everybody and... Like, I want to make, like, the last Skeledirge raid, I was not having a good time. Because I was making strats to accommodate people. Like, raid with anybody. Like, lazy people. I don't want to accommodate lazy people. I want to accommodate people that enjoy Pokemon. That love Pokemon. And that want, you know, they want to see one of the Pokemon solo raids. And I just want to have, I want to see my favorite Pokemon solo raids. And I love baby raids as well. Baby raids are great. So I just, you know, I always look at the website and check out the move sets and try different things with those move sets. Because there's a lot of, like, you can learn a lot about Pokemon, but just having, you know, like having a Babymon solo 7-star is super dope. I don't know why it could make anybody upset. There's nothing better than a Cutemon soloing a 7-star raid boss, you know? So, it's just about, yes, I feel like if you love something, you enjoy it more. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I'm going to purposely die at the beginning, obviously. But Young Bulls, this is a Jesus rat! Oh, he doesn't kill... Did I defense shear? I didn't defense shear, did I? I don't think I... No, I went for a curse. So, yeah, I just gotta look... No! Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why I survived that. I was like, how did I survive that, bro? I was like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm purposely trying to die, by the way, y'all. I'm just trying to get him to buff his Moxie up to Heaven's Height. And then once he does that, he completely forgets that he has Aqua Step. And he doesn't... It seems like he doesn't pay attention to the fact that I have the ability Unaware. So he just thinks he can kill me with everything besides Aqua Step. So like, okay, I know I could do 400% damage with Aqua Step, but I could do 100% damage with Ice Spinner, Brick Break, and my other moves instead. And that's not really good logic to have if you're a Pokemon battle or even for an AI. So he is definitely +4 or above. So I'm going to go right for the curses. As I see everybody coming out. The Intimidate actually probably takes a little bit of time off. Because there's a little bit of a freeze right there. See, guys, he's going for an Ice Spinner. Like, this is a Chizos rat. A Chizos rat. It does take a long time, though, because it's just like a turtle versus a hare type of raid here. Okay, I get some healing from the gut. That doesn't... I'm not bothered by the Arboliva's healing. Jesus rat! The Ice Spinner is going to get rid of that. I'm fine with that because I'm resisting the Ice Spinner any hoozle. Get another curse in. Increase my bulk a little bit, Young Bulls. Right here, if you're going to go 3 body slams, if none of those body slams paralyzes him, just exit the raid. It's a done deal. So that's the only thing that kind of blows with this any NPCs, but with 3 body slams, you should have a chance. You should have a chance. So that Arboliva actually would be very useful for this raid because he's going to spam Ice Spinner just to get rid of that terrain. He's anti-terrain and anti-reflect, light screen, aurora veil, any type of screen moves. So now I'm going to just try to paralyze him. He goes for the Brick Break, actually. Body Slam. Ah, interesting. So it can outspeed. So I'd have to. Wouldn't I have to probably max speed though? Oh boy. Okay, never paralyzed. I'll go one more body slams just for the memes. He goes for the Brave Birds. If I don't get paralysis here, I'm gonna exit out the raid because ideally, right now we just want to get the body, the paralysis in. So 4 turns, no paralysis, we exit. Oh wait, I forgot that I challenged as a group. Oh well. Okay, but we're gonna challenge alone. So yeah, once you get to the point where you do 3 body slams and none of them hit, because the only thing we're really battling in this raid is, well, it's 2 things. We're battling critical hits. If we get crit, a crit will ruin any raid, especially if you're a baby mon. And then the other thing we're battling is time. So Drifblim would technically be useful, but it's going to be hard for it to get that Will-O-Wisp out if he's just getting one-shotted every single time. So, yep, Fuecoco. Then, like, once again, if I have a Blaze ability, he really could just knock me out with Ice Spinner and all those resisted moves anywho. So cheese is trap, but it could take you a minute. You might have. I guarantee you're probably gonna have better RNG than I did right here. Most useful. There's a couple actually. Definitely intimidators are any. If you have one intimidator, that just opens a lot of doors. That opens a lot of doors for you for a lot of strats. As long as you can disable Moxie, one intimidator would usually work pretty fine. But what are the other helpful ones? Drifblim is helpful. It gets that burn. Usually turn 1, 90% of the time, he goes for the burn. Will-O-Wisp. Then Umbreon and the Dunsparce for paralysis support, just in case you have a certain build that wants to set up. I got to move right away. In case you have a certain move that wants to set up, right? So those are good too. What else? Is there another niche one? Did I get another Intimidator? How the heck did I survive? Oh, I waited too long in the... Please don't paralyze him there. I don't want to slack off. Oh, man. I should have been taken out by now. Well, I can't paralyze him anywho. So you're going to take me out. Aqua Step. But yeah, those as NPCs are good. So anyone who can paralyze, anyone who can burn. And it really just depends on your build, if it fits the mold. If you get 3 Intimidators, that works the best with Asuyan Lilligant. And I was doubtful about 3 Intimidators until